Okay, so since the market's slow, I'm just gonna like look for good plays for when the market picks back up, which I usually do, but I haven't been looking at shit lately, but I'm gonna get back on it. Um, Here's a solid one I found. I've seen it before. It's been around, but it's holding. It's holding well. It's Roaring Kitty on Solana, and yeah, it looks like it's following this little upward trend line. I'm not sure if it'll hold that trend line or if it'll just flatline a bit, but it's good that it's making higher highs. And there is a divergence showing on the RSI here too. So momentum is sell momentum is definitely slowing down on this fucking dip here, upper on the up on the trend line on the upside of the trend line. Um, but the reason I like this one is because of the community behind it. They're fucking solid. There's over 500K in liquidity. It's $3.9 million market cap. That's a lot of liquidity. And if you look at the holders, I always like looking at the holders. Look at the biggest wallet. He's holding $72,000 worth. 66,000, 65,000, 62,000, 50,000, 50. You know what this tells me and why I always like to find big holders like this is because they're not going to fucking panic sell and this thing's not going to tank, you know? Because these guys have experience. Rookies don't just come in and throw like 50 grand at a chart that looks bottomed, you know? So because of these holders, it helps me gain conviction and helps me believe that this thing will fucking send it one day. Yeah, market's slow. I don't know when the next big run up is going to be for this bull run. Could be months, could be weeks, could be days, who knows. But right now is a great time to start accumulating. And even just yesterday, this thing pulled a fucking big pump too. Yeah, almost did a 2x. So that's pretty sweet, right? So you can accumulate and ride these pumps too. So like if it comes back down to this yellow line, that's the resistance line. Buy back in and it does another big fucking pump. Does a 2x, sell off a bit, buy back in when it comes down. And use a bot, a TG bot, use Unibot. So you don't have to watch the chart all the time. And then also it might come down to this resistant line, the bottom yellow one, but I don't know. But what I always do is I throw some in at the first resistance line I see and then set my bot to buy more when it comes, if it were to come down here. And you could even set buys all the way down to here, but I doubt it's going to go down there because of just by looking at all these holders, 13,000 holders, and they got fat wallets. So I don't see that happening. But right now looks like a pretty sweet time to jump in on this one. And I believe this one's going to fucking send it when the next big run up comes. Let's see the market cap. $40 million market cap was the top. So that's like a 10x from here. I believe it'll go like way beyond that when we have like the big run up of the bull run in. But let's see this upper trend line that might play out over time here. Yeah, like we could maybe have another pump coming up soon to around $20 million market cap. Who knows? I could be totally wrong, but if this thing follows the trend line, yeah, it would be around there. Or 15 mil, which is like, yeah, 4 or 5x. So that'd be pretty cool. And then again, just accumulate, sell the top, buy back in at the bottom. I never sell my full bag. And like, if you don't sell your full bag if you believe in this too, because you're going to support it then by holding some. Because if everyone just sold it, go right to zero. And if you believe in it, yeah, don't sell everything and help keep the price sustained. And then buy back in with your profits. But yeah, this is looking really nice. This is a good chart. Volume is solid too. Yeah. Roaring Kitty, check it out. Actually, you know what? Let's see the Telegram. Yeah, Telegram, 956 members. It's pretty impressive, like how much liquidity there is and like how the chart's looking, considering there's only 956 people in the group. But yeah, I guess the narrative is a strong one. That's why there's so many people in it. And this was when Roaring Kitty made his tweet after like 2 years. And I called GameStop like a day before it, which is just crazy. I don't know how that happened, but I did. Yeah. But yeah, this thing will send it probably to like, I don't even know, but like half a billion at least when this fucking big run is in the next 12 to 16 months. Anyways, that's all I got.